are preparing for our 4th annual flag retirement ceremony with our heroes. Just look at what's going on right here. I mean, look at all these flags. We are going to retire these American flags, as our heroes call them, Old Glory. And we have our new pamphlets are out here, so you can learn how to fold American flag. We got so much happening. You all stay tuned, because it's going to be a show that you will not want to miss. A ceremony to honor our country, honor our American flags, and to always say our thank you to our everyday heroes, our law enforcement officers, our fire department, our educators, medical field, and our military. We are hero strong because of you and your families. Let's go, heroes. Stay strong, hero strong, and always, always, always win.
I think it's pretty awesome that this event is going on, and I'm glad that after 2 years we were able to bring it back. It's a good ceremony, educates the public on our flag and how much it means to us. Also, the kids too get a chance to see, and they get to see how much respect everybody has for the flag. So I think it's good. I appreciate you guys putting it on.
I am greatly honored to be part of this, because it means the world and the American flag and what it stands for. It truly is an inspiration to be an American.
This is our hop station, so people are going to come sign these letters, and we're going to ship these overseas in these packages. We're going to have a box here soon, but it's got beef jerky, Crystal Light packets, different food items, and we're going to ship these overseas as thank you for your service. They're going to go in each box, which is pretty cool.
Here we are. Are you all ready for this? It's our 4th annual flag retirement ceremony with our heroes. Look at this, Old Glory going up. We got Seminole County Fire Department in the house, Seminole County Sheriff's Office, along with Fire Department, along with Police Department, our Vietnam veterans, our Cub Scouts, our entire community. We're here in Strongwood, Florida. Yes, the home of Hero Strong, here at Ryder Park in Longwood, Florida. And you are not going to want to miss what's happening. We are coming together as one, so we can say thank you to our heroes. We're going to celebrate our country, and we're going to retire our American flags with honor. So look at that going up right now. He is one of the baddest of the baddest, one of the best of the best, and what's most incredible about this human being is his heart is bigger than everything. His action speaks for itself, and he continues to lead.
In 2003, I served 2 consecutive tours. I turned 21 and 22 on that battlefield. December 22nd, 2003, Stewart and Captain Saltz were killed during combat operations that I was also to be a part of. The American flag is worn on our uniforms in peacetime, but also when we go to war. But one thing that's for sure, the night my best friends were killed, that day, they had that American flag on their uniform. They were proud Americans, decent, honorable. So I represent the over 7,000 that were killed on the battlefield between Iraq and Afghanistan. I'm an ambassador. As you may, see me, I may look whole, but there's also something known as the invisible wound. The warrior may leave the battlefield, but the battlefield never leaves the warrior. As of 2021, we've lost over 30,000 veterans that served between Iraq and Afghanistan to suicide.
We're going to continue to honor everyday heroes. I'm going to give it over to our mayor of the city of Longwood, Mayor Matt Morgan, if you want to say hello and welcome everybody to your city.
Our city, first and foremost. Welcome to the city of Strongwood, aka Longwood. I want to thank David Rubin, Hero Strong, again for partnering with our great city, having our 4th annual now flag retirement ceremony. I apologize for the heat, but you guys got to admit it's better than last year. It poured on us, if you remember. So thank you all for coming out again this year. It's a very big deal. Flag retirement ceremony. I don't know about many of you, but I was very green to it, very new to it. I didn't understand how it worked, and I experienced it here when we had our very first one. And it's very important for our kids, most importantly, to be able to see how this works and the importance and reverence behind the flags. Not just a piece of fabric. It represents so many things to so many people that have fought for our country. Also, I'd like to point out that we have our Deputy Mayor here in the house, Deputy Mayor Tony Bowen. Can you please raise your hand, sir?
Hey, everybody.
State Representative and hero, will you please raise your hand, Mr. David Smith. Military vet as well.
Exactly what we didn't think we would ever get. When we first did this, I thought we'd get a few people together, we'd have a nice time, we'd properly retire some flags, and that would be that. But David saw something bigger in this. He got excited about it, which got my energy going. And so here we are 4 years along and loving every minute of it, and just so appreciative of all the support, everybody that comes out from the community, and local officials, law enforcement, firefighters, you name it, everybody comes out. This is tremendous. So little background, and then we'll continue the festivities here. So when I met David, like he said, it was right after Hurricane Irma. He had something really special going on. He wanted to honor first responders for all their efforts in the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. And I said, hey, have you ever heard of a flag retirement ceremony? He said, no. Like most people don't know what that is. And there's no shame in that. It's just that it's not a common thing. So I thought, well, you know, here might be an opportunity to kind of educate the public, let them know what it's about, and do something special. So I had flags with me that were kind of special in their own right because of how they came about. So 9/11 and all the patriotism, it was incredible. It was the most powerful thing I can remember since I was a little kid experiencing the bicentennial celebration. So people had flags everywhere, on their homes, on their cars, you name it, flags were flying. People were proud, and we were united as a nation, which was just incredible. But those flags over time, 2 months, 3 months along, post 9/11, started to break off the little posts that they were being held onto the cars, the window flags. And that's what really kind of got me thinking, we need to do better. Because at the time I lived in South Florida, and I would drive up and down I-95 between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, up to West Palm Beach, and I would see these flags just on the roadway, getting run over. And I thought to myself, no. This is not why I served. This is not why I spent 7 years of my life serving my country, going to some other places that don't respect their flag and don't respect our flag. We need to respect our flag. We can't just leave these flags to be run over. So I would pull over to the side of the road, dodge traffic, gather up these flags, put them in the safety of my car, and keep driving until I saw another one. Only 5% of the world's population are Americans. This is the greatest country on earth. None come close. There are some good countries, but there is no country greater than the United States of America. Amen. And to think only 5% have the privilege, the honor, and I'm going to add the word responsibility, to call themselves American. And that's all of you. And everybody you know, your family, your friends. So I encourage you, when you leave here today, not only share what you saw and what you felt when we get to the part where we actually retire the flags, submit them to the flames, but also share with them what you learned. So thank you guys again.
But this flag represents more than just, America. Each of the original 13 stripes represent the original 13 colonies. The stars represent the 50 states of the Union. The colors of the flag have symbolic meaning as well. Red symbolizes hardness and valor, which represents our veterans and our military heroes. White symbolizes purity and innocent, which represents our educational heroes. And blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice, which represents our first responder heroes. So we're representing a lot. These flags need to be retired with dignity, and the city of Longwood felt we needed to have a space with dignity and respect for them to be placed.
So as you can see the major respect going on right here. This is how our heroes hold these flags, how they take care of these flags. These flags don't just stand for freedom. This flag is what they serve for, what they fight for, what they live for. And this is a huge honor right here. I mean, how cool is this? You all like what you're seeing? It's a different experience, isn't it? Right? And you're going to see how they present this. They're going to see. So they're going to be switching out the American flag as they hand the flag for Captain Hero, whichever is where you're going to retire. All this is respect, all this is honor, and this is the flag that's going to be retired today. It's going to be our first flag that we do by the community. For which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Sure, I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're going to get a community involved, and we are going to have a Hero Strong International Museum right here in Seminole County, and you're all going to see about it, you're going to hear about it, and we're going to get all of our heroes to get involved with it, because our heroes, you all are number one.
All right, so to show David our appreciation, through a thing I called an old friend that was in the Air Force, is now a combat veteran, and asked if he could fly a flag for David while deployed. So this flag was flown by the 41st Expeditionary Electronic Combat Squadron, the squadron that I actually deployed with in 2008. The certificate says, this is proudly presented to Hero Strong and founder, President David Rubin, your continued support of the military, first responders, and all of our heroes. And the flag was proudly flown on August 31st, 2021 over Kabul on an EC-130 Compass Call 73-1590 in support of the exfiltration of the last American troops in Afghanistan.
Wow.
David, this is for you.
Let's go, heroes! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So as you can see, this is a very solemn and respectful moment. The flag has flown proudly, that has served its country, that has served every one of you, and now the time has come for it to be retired properly. So oftentimes we think of flag burning as a bad thing, and when you see it on the news, most of the time it is. Those people have not respected the flag, they have not respected our country, and it's our job to educate and show them the right way. And so today you're witnessing the first of many flags we will retire. So as this starts to be consumed by the flames, we'll begin a procession, and we will start with Gold Star families. If there are any Gold Star families here, and if you're not sure what that means, I will tell you it simply means that your loved one, a member of your family, and it can be generations past, who has given their all, given the last full measure for defense of this country. And so we would invite you to have the honor of leading us in the procession. And if you brought a flag for that purpose, then certainly we want you to present that flag. As a veteran in uniform, he took the opportunity to salute. You may do that as well. You may salute, you may simply bow your head in reverence, you simply drop it, step back, walk away. There's no particular way that you have to do this, so feel very comfortable in simply approaching, committing the flag to its retirement flames, and then from there have a moment or step away.
Taking the mic. Together as a community, Orange County, Seminole County, Volusia County, it does not matter. We are one country, we are one world, and we always honor our heroes. And we got Cindy, that's amazing.
I'm a sergeant in the Marine Corps for 14 years. I served in World War II and in Korea. World War II, I've been found that they told me I was too young to be in World War II, but I forged my age. I was 16 years old when I went in 1943. Invasion in the Philippines with MacArthur when they landed on Leyte. I think I was there about 6-7 days, and I was wounded, and I was taken by hospital ship to New Caledonia in the Pacific, and I spent the rest of the time in hospitals in Hawaii and in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, the hospital there, when the war ended. I got out of the Marines, I married, I had a boy, and in August 1950, I got called back. I think it was August the 3rd, and I landed in Incheon, Korea, September the 16th, 1950. And as faithful cow, I think I must have been there about 8-9 days when I got wounded again. And I was evacuated to the hospital in
So, Captain Hero,
Japan. So I was put on a ship and sent me home.
I want our hero to take this flag and
I got
do it with
back
honor and
to,
respect.
I think, I know it was in California. But anyway, we were there and they gave us a big reception, and the commanding officer said that he was going to try and get us home for Christmas. So I walked through the front door of my house December
There's our flag from our
the
Heroes
24th, I think about 6 in the evening.
Thank you so much,
That
Captain
was a
Hero.
great
Hero
feeling.
Tom, if you'd like to give one to Leader Logan, that would be
about
phenomenal.
my
Leader
whole
Logan,
life.
look at that love
I
and
said
support.
I,
Leader Logan, he's going to give
I
you
said
a
I
flag
said-
right there, and then
when I
Hero
got
Tom will
called
get your back.
to go to Korea. My son was 3 years old, and I said goodbye to him. And as time would go, he got killed in Vietnam. Only 18 years old, so it's kind of hard. But that's my life.
We did it! Hero Strong's 4th annual flag retirement ceremony with our heroes. You can see right now they just left. It's so much more than a ceremony. Coming together as a community with our law enforcement officers, our fire department, our educators, medical professionals, and our military and our veterans as one on National Flag Day, June 14th. It was absolutely incredible. Over 200 American flags. We still have so many flags that are going to continue to get honored with respect, with honor every single year. June 14th, right here in Strongwood, Florida. Yes, Ryder Park, Longwood, Florida, the strongest city in the world in Seminole County and across the entire nation. This is our home of Hero Strong, and just want to say thank you all for being a part of this. Thank you so much to our leaders, our community, Publix, Cafe Positano, Chad Barlaw, Hecht Creative Media, I mean all of our heroes, VFWs, Cub Scouts. It's absolutely incredible what's happening. We had bagpipes out here, we had peanut butter and jelly, hashtag PB&J, purpose, balance, and joy. That's a message to always remember our fallen heroes, and that's what this is about. Coming together as a community, say our thank you to all of our everyday heroes and your families. We will always give you our thank you, and that's what this is about. This is so much bigger than any organization in the world, because our heroes, they do everything for us, and we as a community, we as an organization are going to continue to give love everything we do. Hashtag PB&J, purpose, balance, and joy. That's a message from our fallen heroes, our Gold Star families, our fallen heroes. Your families are why we're Hero Strong. To our military, our veterans, law enforcement, fire department, educators, our medical field, we are Hero Strong because of you. Get involved, reach out. This November, every November, we have our Thank You Heroes weekend, and that's where we roll out the gold Hero Strong carpet. We play kickball. We have a meet and greet with our heroes. It's a 3-day weekend event. And then as of today, June 14th, we just wrapped up and finished our 4th annual flag retirement ceremony. Next year is going to be even bigger. We have some surprises already planned, and you don't want to miss this. We got our red, white, and blue. We had our heroes come out and appreciate. We even got a flag that was flown overseas that was presented to myself and our Hero Strong organization. And heroes, this is all for you. Never ever forget that. Stay strong, Hero Strong. We love you. We appreciate you. We got your 6. We're winning because of you.